Isn't the fiasco between the Ottawa County Commission and administration almost beyond belief? Eager to carry out its vendetta against county officials who supported masking mandates for school children at the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, a majority of our elected commissioners, unable to find cause for dismissing a qualified health officer, offered her $4 million to resign. Where do you think that money will come from? And don't tell us it's insurance, as though that's free money with no cost. COVID-19 was a global pandemic that hit the USA hard. Over 106 million have been infected. Untold numbers have suffered long-term lingering effects. 6 million were hospitalized and over 1 million died. All we knew initially was that it was a virus transmitted on microscopic airborne droplets exhaled by an infected person and inhaled by others. Even nitwits could comprehend masks were the cheapest and simplest way of interrupting transmission, except it appears the Ottawa County Impact Group, who got their knickers in a twist over their perceived infringement on their freedom to disregard the welfare of both themselves and others. So why 3 years later are they now governing a county that's a short while back was the poster child for administrative excellence and now draws national attention for wastefulness and incompetence? Apathetic voters sat idle, assuming the slate of excellent incumbents were a shoo-in for re-election when facing a primary challenge from unknown and inexperienced Ottawa Impact candidates. We are learning the very hard way what a poor assumption that was. We can only hope the next election inspires experienced or competent newcomers, candidates whose vision is focused on building up, not tearing down. And we hope voters see the importance of voting in primary elections. Even if ousted, the lingering legacy of Ottawa Impact commissioners will be their replacement of competent professional administrators with current managers who brought little or no experience in county administration and appear adrift of it at best. In the meantime, those of us who care about Ottawa County good governance and fiscal responsibility owe an immense debt of gratitude to the Sentinel, and more specifically Sarah Leach, for keeping an aggressive journalistic watch on what's transpiring. It's no secret that advertising revenues that once supported robust local newspapers have fled to electronic media. Papers struggle to survive, and their ability to blanket local government with coverage has been greatly diminished. Editors are forced to be selective about what they cover. Thank goodness they've chosen to keep a spotlight on Ottawa County. How much worse would it be if the county stumbled from one poor decision to another and no one was watching and no one knew? Thank you, Sentinel. Thank you, Sarah.
Dale, what first compelled you to write about Ottawa Impact?
Well, I spent 37 years working for the city of Holland. And I got to tell you, county government flies largely beneath the radar. I had to look up who my county commissioners were. I couldn't name another one. What county was known by over the years, and I interacted with the road commission and a few other boards in the county. You don't know it by its commissioners, you know it by its administration. And I got to tell you, Ottawa County had top-notch administration. John Shea, he's the one that, of course, Ottawa Impact wanted to get rid of, and they managed to. God only knows what it cost the taxpayers to get rid of him. Where did Shea go? City of Wyoming, 75,000 people, hired him. These were top quality guys. Our Holland city manager was an assistant, Ottawa County, Keith Vanderbeek. So this is how most of us, if we knew the county at all, we knew it not by the commission board, but by the administration and the quality of the administration, the attitude of employees, the joy of working with them. So it hurt me to see the good people leave, and only begin to realize as time went along what a bad bunch we got in there. They came in to destroy, to tear down, to replace the good with the mediocre. So I sometimes I get worked up.
How would you encourage folks this time around to participate as the election draws nearer and nearer for 2024?
Well, I don't know if they aren't reading the Sentinel, and my fear is a lot of them don't. Where else are they getting information? Maybe your podcast. If you the Sentinel is rife with uh, scrutiny, both editorials, letters to the editor, mostly showing us, telling us, what a sorry group we've got leading us. And I hope that's just enough.
Have you seen anything like this before in terms of people getting involved, whether they support Ottawa Impact or they're working to vote them out? People are really involved. Have you seen this level of participation before?
No, mostly because I think we for the most part for decades now have had the opinion that things are running well, that we've got good people in office, and we get a little apathetic, when the ship's sailing on and there are no rocky shoals ahead. So no, I think this is a unique experience. I think I'll digress a little bit. We're blessed a little bit in the county that some things are sort of beyond the grasp of the Board of Commissioners. The court system, the county sheriff, the road commission is, uh, you know, they operate out of gas tax funds. The county board may be able to appoint commissioners, but whether they're heathens or right wing Christians really doesn't make much difference how they can act as a road commissioner. So we're lucky that we're spared this mess on every corner of the county. But good Lord, it does affect enough of the county. The Democrats in a lot of parts of the county just give up. It's a Republican is sure bet they don't even run a candidate. So, we need Democrats to step up, but we need Republicans to come up and say, we can do better than this. There are better people out there.